Big news for millions of retirees. A groundbreaking bill that could change your Social Security benefits for the better is on its way to becoming law. And if you've been affected by unfair cuts, this could be the financial boost you've been waiting for. In this video, we'll explore the Social Security Fairness Act, a major piece of legislation that is set to significantly alter how Social Security benefits are calculated, benefiting millions of people who've been underpaid for years. We'll dive into the details of how the bill works, who it affects, and why it's being hailed as the most important change to Social Security in nearly 30 years. By the end, you'll know exactly what these changes mean for you and how you can make sure you're receiving the full benefits you deserve. Welcome to Financial Area. If you want to stay updated on crucial financial news like this, be sure to subscribe and like the video to support our channel. You won't want to miss the next big update. The Social Security Fairness Act, also known as H.R. Bill 884, is one of the most significant pieces of legislation affecting retirees in decades. It aims to make major changes to the way Social Security benefits are calculated for millions of people, particularly those who also receive government pensions. Historically, individuals who worked in government jobs were penalized by two provisions: the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO, which reduced their Social Security benefits. These provisions were designed to prevent individuals from double dipping, or collecting both government pensions and full Social Security benefits. However, many felt these rules were unfair, especially since government workers often paid into Social Security in ways that didn't reflect their actual earnings. This new bill is poised to eliminate these outdated provisions, offering retirees the opportunity to finally receive the benefits they deserve. With the Social Security Fairness Act, these workers will now have their benefits calculated using the same formula as other workers, removing the penalties that were once imposed. This change has been described as the biggest shift in Social Security policy in nearly 30 years, marking a monumental victory for over 3 million retirees. For those impacted, the benefits of this bill could mean hundreds or even thousands of additional dollars each month, which could significantly improve their financial security in retirement. The repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, is one of the most transformative aspects of the Social Security Fairness Act. Before this change, WEP reduced the Social Security benefits of retirees who also received government pensions, often penalizing those who had worked in both public and private sectors. The provision was based on the idea that these individuals had already received a pension from their government work, so they should not receive the same full benefits from Social Security as others who had only worked in the private sector. Unfortunately, this system did not always account for the actual earnings of government workers, leading to unfair reductions in benefits for those who had paid into Social Security throughout their careers. By repealing WEP, the new law ensures that government workers will no longer face these unfair deductions, allowing their Social Security benefits to be calculated based on the same formula used for everyone else. This means that retirees will receive more accurate benefits, potentially adding hundreds of dollars to their monthly payments. Similarly, the repeal of the Government Pension Offset, GPO, is another major change that will significantly benefit retirees. The GPO was a rule that affected surviving spouses who also had government pensions. If a widow or widower worked in a government job and received a pension, the GPO would reduce or even eliminate their Social Security survivor benefits based on the earnings of their deceased spouse. This provision created an unfair disadvantage for those who had contributed to Social Security during their own careers, only to lose survivor benefits due to their government pensions. With the repeal of the GPO, surviving spouses will now be able to claim full Social Security survivor benefits based on their deceased spouse's earnings, without facing reductions due to their own government pensions. This change is especially significant for widows and widowers, as it allows them to receive the financial support they need during an already difficult time without the added stress of navigating complex rules that unfairly penalize them. Together, the repeal of both the Windfall Elimination Provision and the Government Pension Offset marks a monumental shift in how Social Security benefits are calculated for millions of retirees. These changes ensure that retirees with government pensions will be treated more equitably, receiving the full benefits they earned through their work. The passage of the Social Security Fairness Act is expected to impact over 3 million retirees, many of whom will receive substantial financial benefits as a result of the changes. For those who have been unfairly penalized by the Windfall Elimination Provision and the Government Pension Offset, this bill provides a long overdue correction. Retirees who were previously receiving reduced Social Security benefits due to these provisions will now see their benefits recalculated, which could mean hundreds or even thousands of additional dollars each month. This retroactive change could lead to significant back payments, as individuals will be entitled to receive the money they were denied in the past, starting from January 1st, 2024. For many retirees, this financial relief could provide a major improvement in their quality of life, particularly those who rely heavily on Social Security as their primary source of income. The bill's passage in both the House and the Senate was overwhelmingly supported, reflecting the widespread agreement on the need for reform. Lawmakers recognized the unfairness of the provisions and how they disproportionately affected workers who spent their careers in government jobs, often in roles that contributed directly to public welfare. The bill faced some opposition, particularly regarding amendments that proposed raising the retirement age. However, these amendments were rejected, ensuring that the current retirement age structure remains intact. This was a crucial victory for beneficiaries who feared that raising the retirement age would negatively impact their ability to claim benefits at a reasonable time. By preserving the retirement age while repealing these harmful provisions, the Social Security Fairness Act ensures that retirees can benefit from these changes without further compromising their financial security. As these changes are set to take effect, it is essential for retirees to check their eligibility under the new law. Those who have government pensions or have been affected by the Windfall Elimination Provision or government pension offset should reach out to the Social Security Office to confirm whether they qualify for the new calculations. The Social Security Office can provide specific guidance on how the changes will impact individual cases and how to apply for retroactive benefits. To stay informed and ensure they are receiving all the benefits to which they are entitled, retirees should also consider looking up H.R. Bill 884 online for more detailed information and any updates regarding the implementation of the law. This proactive approach will help ensure that they don't miss out on the additional support they are now eligible to receive. The passing of the Social Security Fairness Act marks a monumental shift in how millions of retirees will experience their financial futures. With the repeal of both the Windfall Elimination Provision and the government pension offset, retirees who have worked in government roles and faced unfair reductions in their Social Security benefits will now see the compensation they deserve. These changes ensure that government workers and their surviving spouses will be treated the same as others when it comes to calculating Social Security benefits, providing them with more equitable support in retirement. For over 3 million people, this bill will mean hundreds or even thousands of additional dollars each month, along with potential retroactive payments going back to January 2024. These changes can significantly improve the quality of life for retirees who have struggled under the weight of these unfair provisions for years. Beyond the financial impact, the bill also provides peace of mind, knowing that future retirees will not be penalized for having worked in the public sector. The overwhelming support in Congress for this bill demonstrates a widespread recognition of the need for fairness in how Social Security benefits are distributed. As we move forward, it's crucial for those affected by these provisions to stay informed and check their eligibility with the Social Security Office. By doing so, retirees can ensure they receive the full benefits they are entitled to, including retroactive payments. With this historic change, the Social Security system is taking a major step toward fairness, and retirees can finally look forward to a more secure and just retirement. Thank you for watching.